Are you wanting to list more on eBay, but you're having trouble cleaning your items once you get back from a sourcing trip, like from a yard sale or a thrift store hunt? If so, you came to the right video. In this video, I'll be showing you the way I quickly and efficiently clean all of my items. So if you find this video helpful, leave a like. Or if you have something to add, leave it in the comment section below and I'll be more than happy to check it out. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's get into the first step on cleaning inventory like a pro. Step 1 is de-stickering. Whether you're removing pesky Goodwill stickers or little price dots from your neighborhood yard sales, these have to be the first things done in the cleaning process. So as you can see here, this one has a simple tag. So I'm just going to use scissors to cut this one off. Pretty easy. Now for something like this Starbucks cup, we're going to have to peel off the sticker that's on the bottom. There's nothing tricky about this part. You just need to get your fingernail up under the sticker and slowly work it up so that you can peel it all in one go. And because this is the metal surface, you're going to have part of the sticker that's still stuck on the bottom, but I'm going to show you how to get that off in a future step. Same with this camera, we're just going to pick it up with our fingernail and peel it right off. Same thing with this one, we're just going to have to clean it with the cup later. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the items we have. Step 2 is going to be residue removal. Now this coffee cup left quite a bit of residue on the bottom. And the easiest way to take care of that is going to be alcohol. So what you want to do is take a little bit of alcohol and a microfiber and just pour a little bit in the center. And just apply it to the spot where the adhesive stayed. So just put some quick elbow grease into it and it should come off just like that. If your rag dries out, which is very often with alcohol because it evaporates quickly, just add more as you need. For the next item, we're going to do the exact same thing. There's the residue on this one. And there you have it, the residue is gone. Now, I want to talk about some exclusions to using alcohol. On 95% of the items, you're going to be completely fine using alcohol, but there are some items you want to steer clear of using it on. For instance, I have here something that is painted over wood. And to show you what happens, I'm going to apply alcohol to the paint. So if there was residue on the bottom of this and I tried removing it with alcohol, it's going to take some of the paint off. So you'll learn over time what items you can and can't use alcohol. But once again, that 5% is pretty uncommon. And if you do run into that, you're just gonna have to use something like Dawn and water, and it might take a little bit more time. Now on to step number 3. This one's the easiest of the 4. It's just gonna be a complete wipe down over the whole product. Now, to not waste alcohol, I'm just gonna use a 1 to 10 Dawn to water solution. And the same thing here, you just want to apply to the rag, because on some things, like electronics, you don't want to harm the item. And most of the time your items aren't going to be too dirty, so it's going to be a super fast wipe down, just like this. This step is mainly removing dust from the entire item. We're going to get into the more complicated cleaning in step number 4. Step number 4 is nooks and crannies. Every so often you're going to run into items that are very dirty, but not just on the exterior surface. It's going to be inside of cracks and crevices that you might find on the item. So this item isn't very dirty, but it has a lot of what we call nooks and crannies on it that could have potentially have been dirty. Most of the electronics that are dusty or dirty in the crevices, I like to start off with blowing them off with just a simple air canister. And after that, if the item still has a lot of dirt or grime in the crevices, you just want to take a simple toothpick and just go along all the cracks. And if a dry toothpick isn't quite doing it, that's when the alcohol comes in again. You're going to use a Q-tip and just coat the tip of it in alcohol. And just dive right into the crack to get all that old grime out. And congrats, you successfully learned how to clean inventory like a pro. Thanks for watching this video. Good luck on your reselling journey.